Hello and welcome to the Georgia Perimeter College Libraries. You may already know that Georgia Perimeter College has access to a wide variety of electronic books. During this video, we will discuss ebrary, one of GPC's providers of electronic books. Specifically, we will look at accessing ebrary, navigating around ebrary, searching, and using ebrary tools. We will also discuss the ebrary reader, a helpful plugin. A few things to remember about ebrary. You must have the Galileo password to access ebrary when you are off campus. You also need your GPC username and password to access ebrary when off campus. This is the same username and password you use for iCollege. There are a few ways to search for electronic books. One way to find ebooks is to search the library catalog. You'll find at GPC. Searching for ebooks in the catalog is great if you want to search by the title of the work or searching by subject. Catalog searching for ebooks is not recommended if you want to keyword search within the text of a document. For more information about searching for ebooks through GillFind at GPC, please view the video tutorial titled Electronic Books. To search for electronic books while in ebrary, go to the library homepage, www.gpc.edu/library, and click on Galileo. Remember, when you are off campus, you will need to enter the Galileo password here before you move on. Next, click on Databases A through Z. Then click on E. Scroll down and click on ebrary Community College Collection. There are a few items on this page that I want to point out. First, notice the tabs in the upper left corner. The Search tab allows searching using advanced search options and in a number of different fields. The Quick View tab displays books in the Quick View format, which is a basic view of the document. When displaying an ebook found in the library catalog, the default view is Quick View. The Bookshelf tab can be used to organize folders, notes, and books. We will discuss the Bookshelf tab in detail later in the tutorial. I want to point out the Advanced Search link. Click here to pull up the Advanced Search option. By clicking on the drop-down box next to Search In, additional search fields become apparent. We are going to try a search in text and keyword fields. As an example, let's try a search for information about renewable energy. So, type in your search terms in the simple search box and click Search ebrary. Notice that ebrary offers a number of subjects related to renewable energy. These subjects can help narrow or broaden your search. In addition, you may search for any or all other subjects. To clarify, if I select the subjects of solar energy and the United States, but select the any option, that means that ebrary will search books that have to do with renewable energy and either solar energy or United States. If I choose these same search terms and select all, ebrary will search for books which have to do with renewable energy and solar energy and United States. For example, let's try narrowing to any and select subjects solar energy and the United States. Select these two subjects and click Search ebrary. Notice that ebrary has opened and populated another search box. To select more search boxes, click on the plus sign. Notice that eBrary defaults to sorting by relevance, which means the books that have subjects that most closely match the search terms are at the top of the list. The results may also be sorted by title, contributor, publisher, and date. Notice the list of results. Each ebook record displays a picture of the cover of the book, title information, author information, publication information, and subject information. These subject terms are very useful, as they may help you think of different ways to form a search. You will also see a button for eBrary Reader. To learn more about the eBrary Reader, please view the eBrary Reader tutorial. A number of buttons are located under the publication information for each title. Clicking on the Show Table of Contents tab reveals the table of contents. Notice the ranking by chapter, and notice the magnifying glass. If you click on the magnifying glass, this opens the chapter. The Find Similar button retrieves a list of electronic books that are similar to this one. eBrary chooses similar titles by comparing subject fields in each record. The links for RefWorks and EndNote will export the ebook citation information to those programs, if you have them. Finally, you will see an Add to My Bookshelf button. Here, you can add the book to your personal bookshelf. You must be signed in to use this function. To view an eBrary ebook in a quick view, click on the title or picture of the cover of the electronic book. Notice the column to your left. Here you will see the digital version of your electronic book. You can scroll through different pages using the arrow buttons and zoom using the magnifying option. eBrary has additional features located in the Info Tools tab. Some of these options allow you to search for the word elsewhere on the Internet. For example, as I am reading this electronic book, I come across the word photovoltaic. By selecting that word, I can then go to Info Tools and search that word elsewhere on the web. To demonstrate, select photovoltaic, scroll down to Search Images, and select Google. This brings up images that are associated with the word photovoltaic. Similarly, I can search the news and the web for more information about my selected term. It is worthwhile to note that selecting a term and right-clicking offer similar functions as offered by Info Tools, including an option for defining a word. Notice the column to the right. Here you will see the table of contents. Notice the search box. You can search the electronic book for specific words. To do so, enter your search term in the search box and click Search Document. The search term is highlighted in the text of the electronic book. Additionally, the table of contents will now display a bar graph next to each chapter to illustrate how often that term is located in the chapter. By clicking on the magnifying glass, you can retrieve that chapter. The Notes tab is where all highlighted text is stored. You must be signed in to access this function. Notice that text selected and highlighted will be stored in the Notes tab. Additionally, clicking on the Bookshelves tab at the top of the screen retrieves a list of books and notes previously saved to the bookshelf. Clicking on Books and Linked Areas retrieves that electronic book or that section of the book. Remember, there are additional capabilities when using the ebrary reader. For more information about the ebrary reader, please view the ebrary reader tutorial. Thank you for viewing this tutorial. For more information about using the library, please view the collection of video tutorials located at www.gpc.edu/library/usalibrary.htm. Remember, you can always contact a librarian by going to www.gpc.edu/library and clicking on Ask a Librarian.